Welcome back to another episode of the Whole Lot of Nothing podcast.
Yeah, we back.
You ain't never seen a podcast with two car salesmen and they're just
This
talking
nigga
about
stupid. International, nigga.
International.
International.
If niggas could watch this in jail, they would be watching this right here. Because we just people will never forget how you made them feel.
Yeah.
We just want y'all to feel happy and have a good time, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Whole Lot of Nothing podcast. And today we here with another very special guest. I'm talking about Miss Love in HipHop Miami. Celebrity stylist, interior designer, anything you can think of. We are here today with Miss JoJo.
I appreciate the introduction.
You appreciate the introduction? You can't even have a little introduction.
You went big for me. I appreciate it.
Especially when you come in like that. They can't even see the Balenciagas on your feet. Them
You know.
clean.
I'm chilling though.
You chilling?
I'm very simple, yeah.
Tell them what you drinking.
Casamigos.
Casamigo.
What they call it?
Repo.
Casafricos?
Casafrico? What's that? You bring that freak at you?
No, I don't.
They don't?
No.
Why they call it Casafrico?
I don't know.
You don't know?
To me, it ain't even the best. Like, I'm Mexican, so I drink the real tequila. This shit is alright.
What's the
real?
tequila?
Exactly.
Y'all don't have it out here.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's some
In
real
Mexico,
tequila.
yeah.
Some shit we don't even know about these.
This is the commercial
illegal
shit.
out here.
Commercial shit.
Yeah, it's the commercial shit.
What does the real tequila do?
It's so smooth. Like tequila comes from a plant,
Yeah.
so it's like
Agave,
smooth.
right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It don't taste like that.
I'm not a drinker.
I drink,
Missing
bro.
out.
You know what I'm saying? I like the processes and shit that go through the shit cool. But damn, that's cool. It come out clear or it come out
Clear.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That shit.
God damn. What part of Mexico you from?
Mexico City.
God damn, I gotta go out there and try the real tequila.
Yeah, for sure. You
Smoking
know,
that
Mexico.
bitch over here, boy. I need some.
Nah, but out there, I heard the smoke is terrible. I'm not a smoker. I don't smoke.
Yeah.
But I heard the smoke in Mexico is horrible.
For real?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I never been.
I had smoke in,
Y'all need to go.
I got some in Costa Maya.
How was it?
It was just a cruise. It was some bullshit.
For real?
Yeah, some bullshit. But they knew there was some cruise motherfuckers. It was, so they know what's up.
Right.
What would that be? Uh-oh.
Nah.
Do the same.
Nah. Y'all crazy as hell. But nah, what's going on in your life? Like, how the interior designer, how did you even get started with that?
So it's crazy, but I've always done interior designing, but just like with my friends and family and stuff, because I think I'm just really good at like style, like what looks good. And I used to push it together for like my family, my friends. I never took that serious until I got to Houston last year. I bought a house and it was like in a great area, great neighborhood, but it was old.
Right.
So I was like, I'm about to redo it. For me, it's nothing. I know how to do this shit.
Right.
So I posted it on Instagram just because I be having to post shit. I have nothing else to post. I'm sure people are finding on my selfies. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, let me post something interesting. I posted the crib and I was like, yo, watch. I'm going to show y'all the process. I'm about to do this shit.
Right.
By the time I finished, one of my homeboys as a football player, he was like, the fuck, do that shit to my house.
Yeah.
So then I did it in his crib. And, with them, it's kind of like, no budget, go crazy. They ask me for crazy shit.
Damn, so you had to you got creative and
what?
shit.
Have you seen my interior decor page?
Nah, see, I just followed
the stuff that I do for like these type of people, because now I'm doing rappers.
Wait,
athletes,
stop. Because a lot of people consider themselves as an interior designer. You say you are a celebrity interior designer. That means you top notch with it. Like hey, listen, no budget, no nothing. We get it done. Like. Seriously, what kind of
shit you never heard of?
Never even thought of.
Like, that should be cool.
Yeah, no, the stuff that I've been doing for them, I don't know. I really feel like that's just my talent.
Right.
Like that's something that I was born with. Because even from when I was a stylist and I made Young Thug like super famous for his outfits and like all my clients, like I don't know, I'm very creative and the stuff that I do is like nobody else ever has done it. And
how was it working with Young Thug? How was it?
It was cool. It was different.
Yeah,
it was very, and he was my first client, so it was a huge learning experience for me.
That was back in like when he was like coming up, like really popping off too.
Yeah.
Free Young Thug.
So you was a part of like what he's known as now, like how that's just fire. Because he's known as like a fashion, like dude,
for sure.
Step out. So
it's so crazy how that happened too. the reason how I got to Young Thug was because, and this was a long time ago. This was when I was in college.
Right.
I went to school to be a lawyer.
What school? Shout out to school, though.
Well, I went to Stanford. But I ended up graduating from Alabama. So Alabama was 2 hours away from Atlanta, and in the weekends, I used to want to like be in fashion, and my family was like, no. So in the weekends, I would drive to Atlanta and work at a clothing store, and nobody would know. It was just like something that I did for me. And Young Thug was my client at the store. Wow. So he used to come in and shop. He used to be like, JoJo, one day I'm gonna get signed, and you're gonna be my stylist. And I used to be like, yeah, whatever.
That's hard.
I never like really, because you know, like a lot of people say this. I was like, yeah, whatever. But every time he came in, I used to pick all his clothes. The day that he signed, it was like 30 days later. He came in with Birdman. Birdman was like, where's this girl named JoJo? I have 100 stylists and Young Thug will work with nobody except you.
That's hard.
Yeah, so I was like, this was his first shoot. This was I'm a stoner. This was his first hit.
Yeah.
So I Googled how to be a stylist. I didn't even know how the hell to do shit. I Googled it. I pulled the clothes. I went to the shoot. We killed it. And after that, Birdman was like, you need to quit whatever you're doing and you need to get on the road and you need to be our stylist.
That's hard.
And that's when I was just like, cool. Yeah. I dropped out of school.
Yeah.
And I just like, and I haven't stopped since.
Yeah. Shout out Birdman, all them people. I know all them. I fuck with all of them. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. I know when you first had that moment, you probably was calling your friends, listen, Young Thug,
Well, no, because Young Thug wasn't nobody.
Yeah.
Like you said, it was 30 days later.
So you came up with him kind of like
because even when he signed, you know, who was Young Thug? And like, it's kind of like, you know, the reason why, like, I'm so my feelings that he's in jail is because like me and him really came up together.
Yeah,
we built all that shit together. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I do feel like he helped me get to where I'm at today in my career. Yeah. Absolutely. So
everybody needed somebody to get to the next step. You can't just do it by yourself. You're not gonna wake up. You know what I'm saying? You got to know people.
But that's why I tell people all the time, like when people tell me like, yo, why the way I am and all this shit. And it's like from what I've learned in my life, what has gotten me to where I'm at is you got to treat everybody the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to see the people in the store that would only treat the customers that came in with jewelry or the rich ones that pulled up in cars. Like you and the other people, they would treat them like shit. And for me, it's like, I look at how I treated Young Thug. Young Thug looked like he was worth $2. You know what I'm saying?
Not even then. Just not to interrupt you, but just like I got to give you your flowers on this, and just like I said, credit and shout out you for just coming on this show to talk with us, because we ain't nothing but some car salesmen. Like we sold you your last. No, but serious, like we sold you your last vehicle, and you know what I'm saying? Like you right here. And drove damn near 45 minutes to an hour just to sit on my couch. This ain't nothing special. It's, you know what I'm saying, the house or whatever like that. So to get you here, that just shows that you didn't just feel like you were just better than anyone. Yeah, you understand what you got and your status and all that, but still you understand at the end of the day, humans is human and we all the same.
Nah,
you know
for sure. So, even like, it was so crazy when I got that car from y'all and I pulled out, right? One of my really good friends, he's like a huge NFL player. He had FaceTime me. He was like, Joe, like you don't even look excited. Like, why aren't you happy? You're driving a Maybach.
You're in a Maybach?
Yeah, he was
big
like,
Maybach.
Yeah, like he's driving a Maybach. Like you got that shit on your own. Like you don't look too happy. Like what's up? And I was like, you know what I realized today? None of this shit makes me happy. All the material shit, like you be thinking like when I get this house, when I get this chain, when I get this, no, that shit doesn't make a fucking difference. What difference does it make? I'm still gonna drive home. I'm still gonna do the same shit I do every day and be around the same. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really. I was like grateful. I'm blessed. Thank you God that I could do this.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful, but I don't care for that shit.
Exactly.
And that's probably why I have so many blessings in my life, because I genuinely don't care for it. I appreciate it, but it don't make me.
No, that's true. Big shout out to that. A lot of people feel like you don't realize that until you get there, and it's just like, man, I don't care about none of this. Like it is what it is. Like what makes you happy?
My family. Genuinely, I think my family and my friends, like just my relationships that I have with people, and like I'm really big on charity. So I'm a very spiritual person. So I love going to church. Like I love doing stuff like, you know, nature stuff. I like helping people. I be doing like a lot of work with my church, helping homeless. Stuff like that. That's what I get. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get any type of feeling from.
Yeah, that's real.
All this other shit is like, I don't know.
Nothing. That's true.
I know most girls. I know most girls is like it's everything to them. But like for me, I think I'm just like, I don't know if I just have an old soul. Like I don't know. I've just always felt like I'm like different.
You
different spirit.
You in
Yeah.
tune. Yeah, you in tune with the real for sure. Cause
That's so amazing because I'm sitting here, I'm like, that's how I feel. Like none of that stuff really matters at the end of the day.
Now we be preaching that. We be preaching that shit.
We
like,
preach that.
Like treat people better for sure. And you know, this is what matters. Like people, you know what I'm saying? People being around people you love, you know what I'm saying? Between me and my bro, of course, you know, like that's the shit that matters, bro. Being with your family.
Because at the end of the day, it's like when it comes down to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like this whole thing with Jamie Foxx fucked me up because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was just with them. Like he just put me in one of his movies.
Right.
I think like 3 months ago, my first movie. Right.
Wow.
They added me as a character in the movie.
Right.
They didn't even make me play nobody else. They're like, JoJo, you're a character in the movie.
JoJo
You're
be
yourself.
JoJo.
Yeah. So to me, it's like, damn, a movie, Jamie Foxx, like this whole shit. Like the shit was lit to me, and my scene was like Terrence J, Neo, and Redman.
Right.
Wow,
First movie, like I get to do all this shit. It was dope, and to see in just 1 second, he's gone. Like I'm not gonna say he's gone, but you know,
it flipped.
Yeah.
It flipped quickly,
too quick.
Yeah.
The last time I talked to them, they were shooting a movie in London. They coming back. We're doing more movies, and all of a sudden, all the plans we had. What plans?
Yeah.
It don't matter how much money he has. It don't matter who he know. Like it don't matter
matter.
nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm glad you brought that up, man, because we like. But what was that? First, second episode?
You said Jamie Foxx.
You asked who I wanted to kick it with, and this was right before that shit happened. And like that's just somebody I've always looked up to. Damn near, like he's, you know. So it's crazy, man. I hope everything is solid.
It'd be good, man. He got God. God gonna make it
Absolutely.
work. God gonna make it work.
Absolutely.
Speaking about old souls, so that means you still believe in marriage. You believe in
100%.
100%.
Yeah, that's why when I date, it's tough for me to date.
Yeah.
We was just having this conversation in the car. It's so tough for me because that's why I don't have no kids. And I'm 30 years old and I have no kids.
Right.
And it's just because I'm not going to have a kid until I get married. Period. If I don't get married, I ain't having no kids. That's just what it is. Like, because I'm not about to get pregnant. I'm not about to get dragged. Yeah, I'm not built like that.
So you feel like niggas ain't shit too?
No, it's not that. I feel like the ones that I pick ain't shit. Yeah, my type ain't shit, but I'm not gonna say all of them because I have brothers and they're great men.
Right.
To their girls. And I see some of my friends that have great boyfriends and husbands and shit. So that's the only reason why I still believe in some good out there.
Nigga say so you the problem, nigga. Say so you the problem, nigga.
Maybe I am. Shit.
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah.
Am I the problem trigger? It goes to my front.
Nigga finna go home, go home, look in the mirror. Am I really the problem?
Shit, hey, hold on. I was like, I never thought about that.
So you know what? I was on that show. Maybe it is me that's the problem. Maybe it's not the men.
I was like, no. I think everybody knows that my taste in men is not the best.
Right.
But everybody got a weakness in their life. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one.
That's the one. No, and like I said, for me, I think it's just hard to date. Because of who I am.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like I remember one time my friends were like, "We're gonna put you on Hinge so you can meet regular people." Yeah, look at this. This shit funny. So
I know who this is.
Yeah, that's why people thought I was a catfish.
Right.
Yeah, people thought I was a catfish.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? Yeah.
No way she on here.
I know this is not her. Bro, guess who I just swiped with earlier?
Right.
Nah, bro, it's fake. It's fake, bro.
Right, they didn't believe me, so I was like, see what I'm saying? Shit hard for me.
Right.
Shit hard.
So I know your DMs be jumping.
Yeah, but fuck the DMs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You on what's real. So what's something that somebody can do for you right now where you be like, you know, I would give this man a chance, give this man an opportunity. Like, is it the simple things? He just give you some goddamn flowers, or do he need to buy you a goddamn Maybach, even though you already bought yourself one?
To be honest, and that's the problem with a lot of men. I think they think that I'm undateable too.
Right. Undateable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, a lot of my friends tell me that all the time. Like, bro, like, you're making yourself undateable. Like, chill. But in my mind, it's just kind of like, none of that shit really matters. Like, I'm big on energy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why DMs don't really work well for me.
Yeah, because you can't feel the energy.
No, I want to be around you. I can be around you in 10 minutes. I don't know if I can fuck with you or not.
Right.
Simple. Like I pick up on so much shit. You know what I'm saying? A conversation is enough for me.
That's it.
Yeah. So to me, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I never been just a thirsty person to answer DMs or slide in DMs. I didn't really like my swag.
Yeah, girls don't really like that anyways these days. You can't really pull in the DMs.
Oh, for real?
For what they say. I ain't been in the DMs for a minute. I've been locked up, but shoot, that's what they say.
Oh damn. I don't know. No, because I know a lot of bitches that be sliding. That's a dating app for a lot of people.
So is girls
you shooting now?
Is women worse than men when it?
Yes, because I don't judge me, but I went through my ex phone and I had seen his DMs, and the females are worse than the men, and that's why it's fucked up right now. It's not the men, it's the females.
Yeah.
Because a man he can try to be faithful and all that shit, but if you have 100 females begging, you know what I'm saying, like, trying to fuck with you no matter if you have a wife, if you have a girlfriend, if you have kids. They don't give a fuck.
Kanye West, how you stay faithful in a room full of hoes?
Yeah.
Niggas say, how you gonna do it? You gonna put me in here with all these hoes? Maybe one hoe, we cold. You gonna put me in here with all these hoes? That's what a lot of niggas be feeling. That's how a lot of niggas be thinking. So that's true. So do you think there's a difference between being loyal and being faithful, or do you think it's the same thing?
No, it's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing. I was hoping you said that.
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
Because I had an argument with my partner, and he kept saying loyal and faithful is the same thing. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, when you're loyal, it's like, I got your back, nigga. You do something, I'm there for you. But faithful, shit, you gonna cheat.
Because I do feel like it's all about, it sounds fucked up, but it's realistic.
Right.
It's all about how you cheat. You know what I'm saying? If
you say, what do you mean? How you cheat?
It's
kissing, sexual,
No, and not just that. It's a respecting too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if ain't no bitch coming to your female, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you are, everybody knows what it is, and the female still fuck with you, and you being honest, then you know what I'm saying? That's on the females.
That's true.
The problem is when men start being sneaky, lying, you know what I'm saying? You're making me look goofy. Like, when that shit happens, then it's just kind of like, you ain't got no loyalty to me.
Right. So if he cheating, so you saying if he making you look good, if he making you look dumb, that means he have no loyalty to you?
100%. You got no respect.
Respect, that is true.
Respect is huge.
Respect is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Shot to that one. I gotta
I'm
take
just saying. But it's also hard to just find people that are just 1,000.
You can't find that these days. I mean, you can, but it's hard because everybody either want to fuck with you because they trying to get in your pockets money wise, or just it's not genuine. They want what you have. Social media. That's all it is.
Because that's another thing too. Yeah, you got the cloud. Mm-hmm. That cloud shit is annoying too. So I got a lot of shit working against me.
Mm-hmm. What you mean? Like what?
I mean, it's just tough. Like I said, who I am, what I have.
Oh, you talking about in a relationship?
Yeah. I think it's a little tough for me to.
Yeah, you do.
So you might intimidate a lot of men.
I bet. For sure.
You might have to go out to one of them countries, they be having them shows where they put you with a little date or something like that. What, 90 Day Fiance or something like that?
Oh, no, I did one of those. I was on Bravo in a blind date. That was a little different.
Oh, shit. Blind date. I think I heard of blind date.
That shit was funny. That shit was funny. Why they gave me a dude with a foot fetish? I was like, bro,
that's funny.
I said, you gotta go.
You said a foot fetish?
Yeah, he had a foot fetish. Mind you,
everybody got a foot fetish though, bro.
No,
I ain't got no goddamn foot fetish.
No, he was on another level.
Oh, that's different.
His levels.
But that was to make the show interesting, right? Or he really was just like that? Because I know when people be on them shows, I know people be doing like a little bit more than what they supposed to do because they on them shows.
Maybe. Shit, I was myself, bro.
Yourself.
Maybe they sent him to be different. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's like, look, you got to fucking fuck her, nigga, like her feet.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all you need to do.
That's all you need to do. Make her like your feet. Don't matter if she like you or nothing. We need you
I'm
to
probably
like
picky too.
Yeah.
I guess I'm probably. You think I'm picky?
Why you consider yourself? What you should
be
picky.
picky.
It's good to be picky.
Huh?
You should be picky.
You got taste and quality too, obviously. So
but I'm not picky about the shit that y'all would normally think.
Right.
I'm picky about right here.
Yeah.
Mentality gotta be right.
You should be.
Yeah.
That's a big
That's a good pick,
man. The unit.
Pick right.
That's the first thing that set up everything. How you move, what you do, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
That's what it's about. Damn. So if somebody wanted to be with you, like, do he have to bring something certain to the table? Or would you take that man that's working at goddamn Chick-fil-A, but he treats you right. He didn't know what you do, know who you was, or nothing like that. He just approached you in a great manner, everything, and took you out on a date. Everything's good. You enjoyed him and everything, but you find out he working at Chick-fil-A.
I'm not an approachable person.
Right.
I will say that. As nice as I am, if I don't know you, I won't speak to you.
Right.
And it has nothing to do, I'm really shy.
But damn, how you...
I'm actually shy. Like, I'm introverted as fuck. Like, I just know y'all and I fuck with y'all. Right. I fuck with y'all energy, all that. Right. But like, me, I'm very introverted. And,
that's why you ain't
and I go somewhere and I put on some big ass shades and a hat. Do you always see me like that?
You got them shades on in the
You see chin.
Yep, damn right. I have my whole face.
Yeah, that's true.
And I just don't even look at nobody.
That's true. That's true. That's true. You sure right. You ain't approachable at all. And then say ain't replying to DMs. Can't be approached in public. Now you just got to fucking hope you see it on one of these movie scenes or something like that.
It's tough.
You know what though? Like I say something about you say Chick-fil-A worker, like, and how he treat a woman. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm me and my girl, we deep. You know what I'm saying? We 8 years deep. So from a woman's perspective, why would that man be a candidate though? No matter how good he treat a woman though, he like. Unless it's situational, I'm at Chick-fil-A to do, you know what I'm saying? Like what is she?
I mean, she gotta make sense.
Yeah,
she's not gonna
make shit like
you see what I'm saying?
Cause guess what? I'll sit here and say I want a guy with no kids, cause I ain't got no kids, and my past 2 boyfriends had kids. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta balance shit out. I know I'm not gonna get a perfect guy.
Right.
But unfortunately, shit that I have dealt with in the past is not shit that I can deal with.
Yeah, that's
period.
true.
So I feel like I just haven't found my person.
Yeah.
You feel like your person coming?
Yeah.
Do you pray for your person?
For sure, 100%.
A lot of women. That's true. A lot of women be saying they be praying for their person.
I pray for the right people to be in my life and for the wrong people to exit. I pray for that every day because I've had the wrong people around me before, the wrong friends, I have friends selling shit to TMZ, like you know, all time. I didn't really been through it all.
Friends selling shit to TMZ.
That's rough. Yeah.
Oh my God. See, that's the stuff that people need to hear because a lot of people that watch this stuff, we have people all over the world, Australia, everywhere that be watching this show. And a lot of people don't realize that even though you get the status name as a celebrity, you're still human. And they think everything in your life is perfect. Like, you're just not supposed to have no problems. Mm-hmm. And
no, it's actually quite the opposite. Like, it comes with a lot of cool stuff. Like, cool, you have a bunch of people that like you. Right. But you also have a bunch of people that don't like you. You gotta watch your back all the time. Yeah, like, it's not that I'm just like, you know, don't want to talk to nobody, but you have to understand everywhere I go, I'm a target.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I have to be careful of, there's a lot of people that fuck with me, but there's a lot of people that want to get to me.
Yeah.
You know, so, and I'm a female, and it's like, I'm not going to say I'm paranoid, but like, I'm like very careful because I have had a lot of success, and I've had a lot of shit happen to me. Yeah. And that's why I am this way.
Right.
I wasn't like that before.
No, you should be. You should.
Yeah, but today I am because I didn't took enough L's.
Yeah.
You don't become like this just like that. Yeah. You got to go through it to become like this type of person.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand. They think you can just wake up and just turn the switch on and I got it. I'm here on this. Like, nah, to get what people like, it takes years. It takes time. It takes preparation and shit. All of the above, and you still got to be great. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They be like, "Oh, you got money, you can get here." Money open up a lot of doors, but you have to have that personality and be that person to stay in those doors or to even elevate to the next.
You got to do like good business. Like that's what I've learned. Like a lot of people will take advantage, and you know, in every situation, be dishonest for a quick come up. That's 99% of the people in this world. Yep. The reason why the 1% are the 1% is because, like, for example, with me, I might not be the best stylist in the world. There's bitches that have been to school 10 years. Yeah. I didn't ever even been to fashion school. Right. But because of who I am and how hard I work and my clients can trust me, and, you know, it's like a lot more than just being a stylist.
Yeah, your name, whole weight.
My face card is, like, impeccable. You know what I'm saying? So when I come on set, people know what they're going to get with me. I'm going to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't right, I'm going to tell you it ain't right. I don't care if I make money. Like, I have a lot of money. Like, I ain't hungry for no money. So I think that matters a lot too in being successful.
God damn it. Every
good business.
It's a gym. That's why everything you saying, I'm just soaking it in because I'm like, God damn it. And it's true because Shit, we just started. We was literally at my desk selling the car. Like, at the end of the day, you was there for it's not like you was there for me. You was there for a product because we had the car for you, and that's why you were there. But it's just like the way we connected in. And I mentioned the podcast to you. You didn't ask who been on the show. You ain't ask if it was a good show. You ain't know nothing about the show, and the first thing you said was, hell yeah, I fuck with it. I would do it. You know what I'm saying? You probably did a little research and look just to see how
you
people.
know what's crazy? I haven't.
You haven't? See what I'm saying?
And that's one thing. It might be a good or a bad thing. I was telling my homegirl. It might be a bad thing because I'm the last person to always find out about shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, it's the truth because when I meet somebody, my first thing is not I'm going to Google, I'm going to ask them this. Like, I always, because I know what's in Google about me. If you just go on my Instagram, think about it. If you don't know me and you just went on my gram, you probably like, damn, that bitch is probably stuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what most people think.
Yeah.
Oh, she stuck up, she this, she that. And then when you meet me, I'm a different human being.
Yeah.
You know? So it's just like, I don't do that to nobody.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nobody to do that to me.
Yeah,
so yeah, I don't. I didn't search a show. I didn't said nothing.
Yeah,
God damn it,
if I fuck with you, that's
faith.
enough.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Walk of faith.
Walk of faith. She didn't say God, nigga. She
And I
believed
have
it.
that tattoo right here.
You know what?
Crazy.
Yeah.
God moves you to come here.
That's
right
crazy.
here.
That's hard.
In my arm.
God moves
Because
you
I
to come
truly
here.
believe in that. Yeah, for sure. Told you I'm spiritual.
Nah, for real.
When you spiritual, you move different too. You move a little different.
For sure.
You got some wisdom in you. I know you can damn near write a book. I can tell she goddamn ready to just
Got one on the way.
give them all the gems.
I told you I have an old soul.
So what's some advice you would give the women right now that's out there just trying to seek attention, just out here doing whatever they need to just seek attention from men and just Instagram or social media, period? Like,
what's my advice?
what's your advice you would
They're
tell
not
them?
gonna take it, so why say it?
Just to see what you might say. It's always look. If you can inspire one person, it might be one person that be like, you know what, she's so fucking right. And if you can inspire one person, shit, you made a change. Anything, whatever it may be.
Seek God.
Seek God.
Yeah, I
Seek
think
God.
so because at least when you go to church or you get around reading the Bible or like-minded people, right?
That's what the world is missing.
That's what it's missing. So your mind and the way you think and your values and your morals is gonna change a little bit. So maybe that way you'll start seeing, that as being something wrong.
Yeah.
What
It
is
says
it?
a lot without saying a lot. You know what I'm saying?
So being Hispanic, do you go to Hispanic churches? Like, what is it like? Cause
You know what's crazy? Like, I grew up Catholic, but I don't consider myself Catholic. I don't consider myself nothing. I'm just spiritual. I'll go to a Catholic church. If my homegirl says, Joe, let's go to Christian church, I'll go to Christian church. One of my exes was Muslim. You know what I'm saying? I didn't went with him everywhere. Like, for me, like...
Because it's one God.
Yeah.
And there's one God.
I noticed, I've grown up with a lot of Catholic people. They had the same kind of feeling towards life, that they're not necessarily identify as Catholic because it's very strict in the way that it does things, but they have their own, they're spiritual.
Yeah.
And but I know that about Catholicism, like, because my mom, my grandma, the women in my life that I grew up Catholic. So it's funny that you say that because that's just I've noticed that pattern, and I've never really mentioned it out loud. But that's interesting though.
The thing is, like, when you go to a Catholic church, it's like everything's very repetitive. You go and you do the same things, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So to me, it's like I praise it, but I also like to go to a Christian. When a Christian church, they give you a message. You know what I'm saying? You feel it more. They sing.
I've been there for 5 hours at a Christian church and all day they coming at 9, leaving at 1 o'clock.
In your late service. Late service, we ain't got no service after this, boy. We in here all day.
I leave when they pass.
After this one.
As soon as they pass the plate around, I know it's time to go. Now, that's what the world needs. We need to bring back the churches and stuff like that. I say that all the time because...
But it ain't even about church. Cause I'm going to keep it real. Like, out here in Houston, since I've been here, I haven't been to, maybe 1 or 2 churches.
Right, yeah.
I be at home listening to the word. Like, I be
when you
traveling. Like, you ain't even got to be in the church.
Yeah, you don't have to go to church to be a Christian or Catholic or whatever it is you believe. You don't have to go to church to believe in God. So I do believe in that. But just sometimes it's good just be in that environment, just to feel that energy, that spirit to just go up. But shit, I'm talking all that. They ain't been to church in I don't know how long too, but I pray.
That's what I'm saying. It's with age and time too.
Yeah.
So the times is different.
Times is different.
We move different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even it's funny because I be noticing that about parents. Like I'm like, you a little different than you was back then. You know what I'm saying? It's because everybody's growing too.
But
you know what I'm saying?
it ain't that it's growing too. I believe that the reason why our society is so fucked up is because the whole thing is just moving
in the same direction,
further apart from God.
Yeah.
And it's moving further apart from God with all these apps. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. The world is fucked up. This is the worst the world has ever been. So to me, it's not so much like, you know, it's just a different time. And no, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
Think about what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
People having kids with like 10 different females. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all types of shit really going on.
And when you talk to the OGs or people older, it's crazy to hear them say like, I ain't never been like this. Like, it's bad. You know, because before sometimes, you know, people would tell you what shit would happen. They'd be like, no, we went through so and so. Now it's like, nah, this is different.
People get divorced left and right. People don't get married. People, like, it's not the same. And I just feel like, you know, everybody's just slowly getting further apart from God.
And it's getting normalized.
That shit,
almost.
That shit been going on. The world been fucked up, horrible, all that. But it's just social media just exposing it. That's what it is. But, you know, people like...
But being that is social media exposing it, it's getting to more people, you know what I'm saying? More people are
people are starting to look up to the wrong shit.
The wrong shit. Idolizing,
you know what I'm saying? Shit. Idolizing other people, idolizing Instagram females, material shit. Like
that's why they bought that blue check.
I ain't even posted my Maybach truck.
You ain't posted your Maybach truck.
No.
You said don't
post. And you know what's crazy? I don't even know if I want to. That's why I haven't.
I ain't posted. You see, I ain't posted.
Because I feel like every time I keep posting like lit, it gets worse for me.
And it gives because it's giving a visual to people that's
not just so much the visual. I'm attracting the wrong people.
Yeah.
I gotta watch out even more. I don't fucking want that shit.
Yeah, your vehicle is unique too. Like, motherfucker, see that? I gotta touch back on Jamie. So have you like talked to the fam? Have you was able to like just how you doing? How's he checked on him or anything? Jamie Foxx.
Oh no, they good. He's in better. Yeah.
Because all this on social media and everything, you don't know what to think.
Yeah.
I saw something on social media where somebody had said that he's doing better. Like he's been doing better for a couple of weeks now. I don't know how true it was or nothing, but man, that shit. That's all I wanted to hear though.
Yeah,
he's doing better. Bro.
Y'all still gonna drop the movie? Is the movie like?
Oh, the movie's out. The movie was out in December.
Oh, you already did it.
Yeah,
what was it?
Family Christmas Wedding.
I haven't heard of them. What is it?
It's a Christmas movie. It's part 2. They did the first one last year. Yeah, I gotta watch it.
God
Amazon
damn it.
Prime.
I gotta watch it.
Oh. You gotta fuck with it for sure.
I was scared.
Why you scared?
I was so scared. That was my first movie.
Well, did you have like a big role in it, or did you say
she told you she was with?
I was being myself, but I was still scared because the movie's not the same as reality TV. It's a little different.
Damn,
you gotta memorize word by word. You know what I'm saying? That shit a little different.
Yeah.
But that shit was a dope experience.
You was on reality TV. What was that like? Because I used to be watching all
crazy.
that.
I was on TV. I never used to watch it because it used to bother me so much.
Right.
It used to really fuck with me. The way they edited it. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's crazy. I've heard of that. Like, the way that people be
editing that shit. You can film one thing, and then you do over there, and it's a whole nother thing. So it used to bother me so much that I stopped watching it.
Yeah.
Damn.
People used to tell me, like, oh, Joe, yesterday your episode. Oh, really? Let me know.
You ain't even know what the fuck you did.
But y'all ain't flipping what they be saying. They be piecing words together.
Shit get messy.
That shit be crazy.
Shit, they had asked me. They was trying to get me to go back.
Yeah. Told them no.
You said no?
Yeah, I said no.
Drama.
Yeah.
Because
you was past it. Y'all grew up.
I tell you what, after telling me what kind of like learning who you are, like I can see why you said no.
That really was never me.
Exactly.
From the get-go. The only reason why I ever did it was because I was trying to open up a clothing store. I was 4 years in the styling game. I was like, what's next? I want to do a store. They came to me. I said, bet. If my storyline revolves around my store, done. Yeah. They said, bet. So that's really why I did it. But the whole time, I had to be drunk every time I filmed. I'm an introvert. I'm shy. I don't fuck with none of that stuff. Yeah. So at first, like the whole first season, it was tough for me. I had to reshoot a lot of stuff.
Damn.
Like, it wasn't easy. Obviously, after the first year, it became like, now it's normal. Yeah, but it was never something that I wanted to do.
That's interesting, yeah. But would you change it, though?
I wouldn't change nothing about my path because I feel like I needed to go through every fucking thing that I went through to get to where I'm at.
That's what I was
saying. Even right now, as I'm going through shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know as a fact, like I keep telling myself, I'm like, I'm going through this shit for a reason. And I know later I'm going to understand it.
Right.
I don't understand it right now and I get frustrated, but I know later on. And that's just kind of the mentality you have to have.
Damn.
You can always be like, why me? Or why is it not happening? This and that. You have to have that.
Timing.
Yeah. It's all timing. Like, it might not be today, tomorrow, but in 3 months, I'm going to laugh at that shit.
Yeah. You learn from everything. That's the right way to move back. That's the right way you gotta learn from
mental health is real. If you don't talk to yourself and you don't figure out how to get through this shit, like shit gets tough.
Shit get tough. My grandma told me, she said, it's okay to talk to yourself, just don't respond.
Nah, for real.
You gotta do that though. No, seriously, you gotta do that. You gotta have those moments and those reflecting moments. And they definitely take you to the next level. God damn, Joe.
Nah, yeah, because growing up, I used to always see, all the people on TV that used to, like, be on drugs, die from being alcoholics, they all just turn fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the celebrities, like, that just go through from Britney Spears, like, all of them. And I used to be like, wow, why? You know what I'm saying? I used to really think about it. And it's like, now that I'm where I'm at,
you saw it.
I know that if I didn't have the family that I have, or certain friends that I have, or just being as strong as I am, I'll be fucked up too, all day.
Damn, that should be scary, bro. That fame shit or like
scary.
that route is scary, bro.
That's scary. Yeah. Like the what's the guy? I think he was the president of the Texans or something like that committed suicide.
Jamie.
Was it last year or something like that? Yeah, got all the money in the world and committed.
Shit tough.
That's tough. Like, and you ask yourself, like, damn, what the fuck could he have been going through that he couldn't just take a flight out the country and just chill out and cool down or something like that without killing himself?
It'd probably be bigger than that to them, bro. They got everything. When you got access to everything, like she said, the only real shit that make you happy is the real shit. So if that shit fucked up,
you fucked up.
You fucked up.
You just gotta be really strong mentally. Like I've been in some low ass points, and for me it was like certain shit. Like, you know, people are like, oh, you're so obsessed with working out and this and that. But it's just like, to me, that's like therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta find things, and they gotta be good things. Because a lot of people are like, I'm fucked up, I'm gonna just go drink every night and be outside and just, that's gonna fix it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Everybody, like, you gotta find, like, your escapes, you know? And, like, I've learned, because at first I was drinking a lot, and I was, you know, I was doing that when I first got on. I didn't know how to handle shit. And, like, now, like, as I've just been going through, you know, life,
Right.
I've learned, and I'm at a point to where now it's like, you know, I'm better at controlling shit.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely happy for you. That's great.
'Cause that's the goal.
That should have eat you up alive, bro. If you let it, bro. Life is really hard when you think about it.
So, we always say that, you know, when you are at a certain level and you have a certain platform and you're a leader and you all this, it comes with certain responsibilities.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so for me, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's dope. Everybody's like, JoJo's a boss. She's lit. She's all that. But people don't understand that comes with a big responsibility. I can't do a lot of shit.
Can't do a lot of shit.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is hard. From having friends is hard. Dating is hard. Going places is hard. Doing any fucking thing is hard. Even expressing my opinion is hard. I can't say one thing on Instagram because everybody gonna come, log me, attack me. Like, y'all gotta think about this shit. Like, when you at a certain point, like, you know, and as you keep going up, shit gets harder.
I thought about that too, because, and that's true, and it's all about the decisions that people make. Because obviously, you know about the situation with John Morant, yeah, exactly. So of course, you know what I'm saying. Like the first shooting the gun in the club and everything, that was stupid. Like, we all get it. It is what it is. But he said his piece. It is what it is. Move on. And then he came back. Now what they talking like, they blasting all on social media because he was on live with the gun or whatever like that. And some people, and I get it, because somebody posting, it was just like, nah, it's not a crime or nothing wrong with shining a gun on, if it's your gun, you in your car and all that stuff like that. And I get that, but I see another side of it, because I'm like, well, because of the decisions that he make, he can't do that gun like that because of the fact that he got in trouble with it before. And I'm just to put this perspective on it, like for instance, R. Kelly. Obviously, everybody got their opinion about R. Kelly. We know he's sick, you know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and say that you know what I'm saying, love his music and everything, but what he did and everything, that was ridiculous. Anybody would kid anything, you have to obviously say that. And so we go on with that, because I was just thinking, I was like, okay, if R. Kelly was in a room or something like that, or he was just outside and he was with a little girl or something like that, many of us would be like, hell nah, get that baby out the way. Like, that baby don't need to be over there or something like that. Move him out the way because of the decision that he made. And I relate that same thing to John Morant, because I'm like, he can't be like everyone else. Like, if somebody like you was probably on Instagram Live and had a gun just showing up, nobody probably would never even say nothing. But because he made that decision to the first time where he had it in the club, got in trouble for it, and you come back, you apologize, do all this, and come back a month or two later and do the same shit. You can't make those same decisions. You kind of get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but sometimes you gotta fuck up to get right.
Yeah, you do.
Nobody is just born right.
Yeah. No, 100%.
I just fucked up a lot.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So he's just young, and you have to understand, he just got a lot of money. He's very famous. It's a lot. It ain't that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy for people to be like, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, this, that.
Yeah. But it's
not that easy.
Life. It's not.
You don't know where he's at mentally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, his mental health, you don't know where he's at with it.
Yeah.
And every little thing that he does is held to a different standard to anybody else.
And I get it.
I fuck with him, by the way. Yeah. Don't make it seem like, oh, no.
No, and I get both points, but like for me, like I said, I look at shit just a little different just because, you know,
you've been there.
I've been there.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I have a lot of compassion for people in general.
Facts.
Maybe that's a bad thing.
No, that's very compassionate.
That's why you always
even when people do me wrong, I'm still compassionate. Ain't that fucked up?
The world needs that too, though.
Yeah.
People like that, because as soon as you do one thing, they want to bash you and oh my God, cancel you and do all that stuff instead of saying, damn, like maybe we need to be there and support him. Maybe we need to help him. Like, just like I say, John Morant, what he's going through right now, bro. You got 10 million motherfuckers over there talking bad about you because you're holding a pistol, but you got school shooters and all type of stuff out here that's doing a lot more worse stuff. We talk about that for a day and let it go, but because he's John Morant making millions and millions of dollars, athlete doing everything great. This one damn thing. He ain't shot nobody. He ain't robbed nobody. He ain't did nothing. You mad because he has a gun on him?
Yeah.
But then if something was to happen, if somebody, you know, like we take mental health, you know, everything that you mean by mental, if somebody was to come up on him and do something to him or something like that, we're like, damn, he should have had his gun on him, but why he ain't got no security, why he ain't protected?
Yeah.
But when he protecting himself, it's a problem.
That's what I'm saying. That's why those type of, I'll just be like, it's a lot of different ways you can look at it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Shit just be getting blowed up on them folks' agenda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They find a little something, they do what they got to do with it to, you know.
God damn it. Well, we ain't finna get him nothing to fuck with on this whole line. Now we talking good shit with Joe. We ain't know none of that bullshit. Bloggers, do not watch this and make nothing out. You can't cut this, edit this, or nothing, because this is our shit. And we happy to have Miss Joe in the building.
We happy to have Miss Joe for sure.
Yeah, but what's new though? Anything else outside of the interior design business that you thinking about drifting in, or you just putting your all into that?
I'm done moving around.
Yeah.
This is enough for me. I'd be very overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even really like sleep at night. Like, I'm one of them people that just overthink. Like, so for me, I think I have enough on my plate.
Right.
Mind you, I don't ever say no to no opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit what it is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They want me to
it's-
act, I'm gonna act. They want me to do TV, I'm gonna figure it out, because I've learned that everything leads you to something else.
Mm-hmm.
Whether by meeting somebody there, somebody watching that, whatever it is. So I'm never gonna say no to an opportunity.
Right.
But I'm kind of just chilling right now.
Yeah. This is historic right here, because you know you're the first female that we got on the show.
Oh, for real?
First female on the show.
I feel special.
Yeah, this is.
I feel badass.
This is
Thank
very
y'all.
special. But I always tell people, like, you can't do nothing great without having a woman a part of it.
For sure.
You have to have women a part of it. So just to be able to have you as the first person, a woman, to come over here and speak, it's motivational, and it's something to just keep us pushing on. Thank you. God damn it. Like, no, for real, it was so perfect. Like, when I came, I'm like, Joe, like, you know what I'm saying? I pay you to be on the show, what you need, it'd be great. Man, she was like, I don't need nothing. Like, I do that shit for free.
Nah, because y'all took care of me. Y'all really took care of me. And I told y'all, I'm big on everything. Like, I always reciprocate everything anybody has ever done. Mm-hmm. And if y'all good to me, I'm going to be good to y'all. Like, it ain't never about nothing.
That's real.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
It's a song that say that, just be good to me. Oh, that's what she said something. I don't care about your other girls.
Oh, shit.
Just be good to me. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what she said. She was like, I don't care about your other girls. Just be good to me. Bro, I'm going to have to play it for you. I can't think of it. But it's an old school.
I don't know nothing about them old school.
I fuck with old school. That's what I listen to. Genuine old school, R&B, all that stuff. And that's what keep me going.
See, but when I be saying old school, I be talking about shit that's like when I was a kid and like a baby. When he say old school, he talking about that
Back.
Real old school. Shit before you was even thought of.
Before my people was thought of.
Hey, you listen to the Patty LaBelle?
You talking about that old? Now, there's a couple of them legends that, you know, dabble in, but...
Who you listen to? Who's your artist? Who's your go-to artist? Give me 3 of them.
It just depends on my mood.
On the mood.
I ain't one of them people that I only listen to. I listen to everybody. I don't
Me
care.
too.
It depends what mood I'm in. For sure. I ain't tripping. I listen to some Hispanic music too.
Female artists. Who you listen to?
Nobody.
You listen to no females? None at all? Old school, new school?
No.
God damn, no Beyonce's, no Patti LaBelle's, no. God damn.
I don't. Is that weird?
Yeah,
I'm like,
that is weird. That is weird.
Is
You know,
that?
nigga, everybody got a male and female that they go to. I did not expect you to say nobody.
Look, let's see who I got on my shit. I'm gonna give y'all 3.
And I love R&B, so I definitely be.
I listen to NBA YoungBoy. But y'all gotta understand too, I be in the gym.
Yeah.
So I need shit to keep me like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Future,
Yeah.
Drake,
For sure.
Dirk.
For sure.
Like I said, it ain't one like.
Shit that keep you pushing and going. Yeah, keep you pushing and going. Nah, I feel that.
Say not one lady though.
Not one lady.
One fellow lady.
They say, God damn, nobody. Not Megan Thee Stallion. Nobody. They just. I feel you though. I feel
But
you.
her shoes though, I can see how it would be listening to women though. It's a little different.
I don't.
I can. Yeah, I'm trying to think of it from her perspective. Like, damn, women.
I'm not even.
Unless you're really relating to the woman, because
That's
women
true.
ain't on there just spitting some real shit or just like, you know what I'm saying? Like some of them will have a live little song, but they ain't on there. There's a couple of them women, but ain't nobody jamming them. You know what I'm saying? So
God damn it.
I can see from her perspective. Ain't no ladies
like
just
I see,
really
a
just,
lot of people that be crazy like Beyonce fans and Rihanna fans and all that. To me, it's like I'm not fanned out by nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and if that's
I'm
people,
definitely not fanned
people
out.
really be like obsessed with like Beyonce and all that
Yeah,
shit. And
yeah,
for me, it's like I'm not fanned out about anybody.
Yeah,
like
I'm the same way. I'm not at all.
Facts,
Not at
yeah.
all.
I look up to certain people, but like how they be like fanned out, obsessed with what they
it's
wear, what
different.
they do, all that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
nah, I
different.
ain't.
Nah, you can
I
respect
ain't met
somebody.
nobody that I'm like.
Admiration and respect is totally
That's
different
totally
from
different.
that other shit. Yeah. People be tripping. People
Nah,
be
yeah,
tripping.
you definitely respect people. Like, oh yeah, I respect what they doing. Like, we respect everything you're doing.
Yeah.
Other people are doing, but all that. Oh my gosh, look what it is. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, what? That ain't making me no money, no nothing. Making my family healthy or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So that's what it all boils down to. That's funny, man. People do live like that.
They do.
You be having people come up to you, want to take pictures and stuff when
For
you.
sure.
Nigga say, I ain't got time for that.
Nah.
Houston, that's.
I'm alright.
You all right?
It's alright.
It's all right.
I'm not like, oh my god, I love Houston.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Right.
Yeah.
Houston.
Miami. Yeah. Nah,
It's cool. The things that I hate about Houston is like just like a very unhealthy state.
Right.
Like for me, it's just kind of like
Say state city.
everybody out
I
here
feel
just
you.
be out drinking every day, eating out every day. Like it ain't
My
nothing
state.
like like that's why everybody's on the same level. Since I got to Houston, I've like went like 5 levels up.
Yeah.
Because out here it's like nobody wants to really do the extra work. Everybody just want to be outside. They want to like everybody's just complacent as fuck. Everybody's okay with having a regular life. And as long as they can go outside, and have fun, that's enough,
Yeah.
So for me, it's just kind of like
There's more to it.
it's hard for me to find like-minded people out here. Like, I'm gonna succeed, of course, because there's no like-minded females, especially.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah.
But like, do I want to be here? No. And even like on the health thing, it's hard to find gyms. It's hard to find healthy places where to eat. It's hard to find shit that I'm used to doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like out here, it's just kind of like it's not up to.
Damn.
Nah,
Houston.
my partner Vic, he said it when we was
Same shit.
he did the last show. He said the same thing. He's a multimillionaire, all that stuff like that. He said the same thing. It was a perspective because really, if you take the clubs away from Houston right now and say it's no more clubs, what is there to do?
There's nothing to do. That's all people do out here.
Yeah.
Every day, Monday through Sunday.
Monday through God.
So for me, it's like if I don't want to go out and I want to drink, what the fuck am I doing? I'm bored.
Yeah.
I'm bored in Houston.
That's why you be taking them trips.
That's why I'm on a flight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm working so much because what else am I gonna do? Like I go to the club once a week, twice, but the shit y'all be doing. What is so fun about being in the club?
Yeah,
like
the same shit
even me,
too.
like going one time, like that's a lot. I don't need no more than that. Like
Yeah.
maybe once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Club take all
It's
your
not
money.
that fun to me.
Right.
You go, you get drunk. Then what? What's so fun?
Right.
But I've just never been like that. So to me, it's just kind of like.
Nah, I'm the same way. I be in the club like, damn, why am I here?
Fat, you be wanting to be at the
You be
house.
I mean, it's fun here and there. You with your people,
No, for
with
sure,
your
for
vibe. You know, but the way people do it out here.
It's faithful.
Nah, I know some motherfuckers be out right now. Nigga,
And then
like,
it also seems like, you know what else? The dating scene out here is crazy.
I'm glad I ain't in that.
why you say
Yeah.
that? What's crazy about
Just
it?
from what I've experienced.
When you say it's crazy, like, what's crazy about it? Like, you met somebody that was dating the same person? Or, like, what was crazy about it?
No, like, it just seems like, you know, everybody's just outside. Everybody just want to be outside. Everybody just be fucking with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I've noticed.
Damn, Houston dry.
You say, you know what? We finna move right now. Back this shit up there. Let's go there. We go to goddamn New
Am
York.
I wrong?
No, you're not.
No, you're
Nah,
not wrong.
everybody do be knowing everybody.
You're
Seriously.
not wrong at all. That's why I'm glad.
And you see the same girls at the club. Every time I go, it's the same females.
It's the same people.
Same
You know what I'm saying? Like, it be the same shit.
Same
So,
niggas in the section.
Yeah.
Unless somebody in town or something. I mean, it's.
because I'm in it now. You know, sometimes I'll pull up, like, and I see the same shit.
Yeah.
A month, 3 months, 6 months, it's the same
Nah,
shit.
it ain't never changing.
But it give you
Same
the reason to do
bitches.
certain things though. You know, you get fly, do what you do. You know, so
Yeah.
it ain't got. That's why the once a week or the every once every 2 weeks or so.
But that's what I'm
keep
saying.
It keep it cool when you
The
do it like
regulars
that shit different.
that do that shit every other day.
Liver fucked up. I know it. Like that shit.
Niggas say liver, think about their health. Nigga.
I mean, bro, that shit
health
different,
is,
bro.
health is wealth.
No, that's true.
But it only takes a person that is in tune and a smart person to really understand that. Like, the people that I see, like, on that type of time, they're zombies to me. Y'all not smart. You know what I'm saying? It's past all that shit. You have money, all that shit, but you're not smart.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, you OD. I'm not OD. I'm smart as fuck. That's why I am all about prevention, medicine, health, all that shit. You got to be.
Yeah, but you gotta move a certain way too though, compared to everybody else too though.
Yeah.
But that's very true.
Yeah, but look at
100%.
Jamie. It don't matter how much money you got. Health is wealth.
Period.
Sometimes certain money can't save your health. Period. How many famous people and rich people you know that died of cancer?
It ain't nothing you can do. Shout out to Boosie. I think Boosie just beat the cancer. Didn't he
cancer.
Yeah.
You know Boosie?
Yeah.
Like it ain't about
Nigga say,
many times.
what'd you say, the cancer? What'd you say?
The cancer.
The cancer, he beat it.
Funny.
Boosie beat it.
Yeah,
I fuck with Boosie. God
yeah.
damn it.
He
I
real.
Right, like it's Kobe.
Boosie, for real.
He real.
He real.
Yeah.
beat
It's a
it
couple
up.
of real people in the industry.
Yeah.
Not a lot of them, but
You can tell.
I
You
fuck
can-
with the few that are real.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
tell. You can
You
tell.
can tell.
You can tell, yeah. I ain't gonna
It's
put
like
no
the ones
names,
that are
like-
hated
Yeah.
are the real ones.
Yeah.
Everybody else that everybody likes and adores and is the shit, they are fake as hell.
The ones,
Yeah.
Ah, that's
Kissing
true.
ass.
It's true. Because they doing what they gotta do to be liked.
To be like,
They not being themselves.
Yeah.
that suck when you gotta just fake not being you to put on.
People do anything for clout.
People do anything for clout.
That shit crazy.
People do anything for clout.
Hey man.
Why is like that though?
Hey bro, people. I don't know, man. I don't know. People like being. I guess I don't know.
No answer to it.
I mean, shit. People like compliments. People like some
Attention.
Clout. Yeah, attention.
Attention. I think it's probably an attention
Yeah,
thing.
that's
Yeah.
an attention thing.
That's why I say that's why people buy that blue check. How you feel about that?
Goofy.
Goofy. Don't buy
That
that check.
shit goofy.
Goofy.
Please do not.
Hell nah.
Please do
I
not.
would never.
Okay, thank God.
I'm scared to miss a payment on that motherfucker.
That just, and you know what? The people that bought it, you know what's crazy? I look at them so different.
Yeah, I do too.
It says a lot.
It
about
says
it.
a
Honestly,
lot
I
about
think
you.
about people where they at mentally on that.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Are can't you not accept yourself or like?
Like,
you
it says
know,
a lot about you. Like,
does.
if you are paying monthly to have a blue check, something wrong with you.
even the basis of that thought, because you know, oh, people are gonna look at this and like that. The
Man,
way
because
that
sometimes
started.
I'll scroll through, like, people watch my stories, and I'll scroll to see who watches that shit. And I'll be like, damn, bro, you got one? Like, I be like in denial, like, why? That's so weird.
And you know you had a blue check.
People who bought them, they put their real name on it, your first name, your last name.
Oh, that's how you know?
I don't-
Shit,
yeah, I don't know how I know it, but-
Okay, oh, they put your first and last name?
God damn it! I seen a lady at Popeyes had a blue check. Nigga, what you got a blue check for?
Nah, for real. I be going through my shit, all blue checks. I'm like, I don't even look at that shit no more.
Yeah, that's funny.
That shit don't mean nothing no more.
It don't.
It never meant. I ain't gonna lie. It never meant nothing. It never meant like. It meant something to the sense like if somebody had, it's like okay.
When they gave it to you,
they doing something.
It's a trophy.
Yeah, they doing something. Cause I remember when I got mine. I was hyped. I
woke
up.
Cause you show, it's a trophy. It's a trophy.
It's a trophy. I was like, damn, bro, this shit real important. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was hyped when I got my shit. Now it don't mean shit.
If you got $15,
you gotta think, bro. On social media, like the numbers is one thing, but people, you know, what I'm saying like that little blue check when they kind of was like, nah, nigga, this you have to have this. You're a brand. Yeah. Like that shit meant something.
Nah, I'm childish.
That's like a level that you crossed. You know?
I'm childish. When that first came out and people was buying that blue check. And the people that I knew personally or just people that followed me and stuff like that, I copied and pasted a message and I DM'd like, and I was just like, hey, how long did it take you to get the blue check when you paid for it? Nigga, just that was my way.
Soon as
that, some of them didn't answer. Some of them just read my message and replied. And one guy tried to be cool. He was like, bro, I've been had the blue check. I ain't pay for this or nothing like that. But
yeah, whatever.
A girl at my job, she had showed me like how you know somebody got the blue check if you just click at the top, basically click on the blue check, and it'll tell you when it was verified. So if they was verified February, March, April, anytime before that, that means they bought the blue check. So I was clicking on that just to fuck with people and see that they bought the blue check. And when I DM them and say that, one dude, he was like, I've been had it, bro. I had it. And I was like, man, what the hell is you lying for? You didn't have no blue check. We went on. He was going back and forth, but I ended up letting it go.
That
I was
nigga's
just like,
lying. What he lying for? Lying behind.
Niggas just want to look cool. And you know what's crazy? When they buy that, they feel like they buying it to give another image like they're ahead of people, and they want people to look at them and say, oh, I got a blue check, like I'm someone. So when they go to sleep every night, they're thinking that they're someone over something that they paid for. And they're not looking in the mirror and say, damn, I paid for this shit. Like I'm basically paying to try to look cool or like I'm someone.
Welcome to the new world.
Yeah, that's it.
A lot of people want to walk your shoes and you trying to get out your shoes. Nigga just want to.
Yeah, I wonder what is that about? People, I don't get it.
The world wants
leaders don't want to be leaders though, you know.
Well, nah, people want what they either can't have or that they feel they're not able to achieve. That's what the world look up to.
I think it's also more like, I don't know, because I do say that to myself all the time. I was like, damn, like anybody would want to be in my shoes.
That's
like,
what they. Right.
Why am I sitting here and not? And I think that like as I was coming up, like I was like, that's my goal, that's my goal, that's my goal. And I think when I finally got here, I was like, damn, I worked so hard for this. Ain't nothing good up here.
Ain't nothing.
If anything, it's mostly bad.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So then it made me realize like I've been chasing the wrong shit this whole time.
Damn.
Just because I'm here don't mean like I'm not better than you.
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel. That's why I treat everybody the same. Because why am I better than anybody else? Why? God so it's like a lot more to it. I feel like you know what I'm saying. Like cause like I said, I'm grateful as fuck of where I'm at.
Nah, for sure.
But unfortunately, it doesn't fill me.
Yeah. Gotcha. But was there a point in time where it did fill you? Like when you didn't have that before that?
I can say that I was happier when I wasn't famous or had a bunch of money.
Damn. What was it about it?
I think that it just wasn't too much. Everything was just so real and genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything's
like,
superficial.
Everything's so superficial now from everything, unfortunately. So now it's just like nothing feels good.
Yeah.
Even the people you meet and shit, like that shit,
Nah, that's very true, bro. I feel it, bro. I feel it just selling these goddamn Mercedes Benz. You tell motherfuckers you at the Mercedes dealership, they feel like you somebody special, and then
trying to be nice to you so that when they go over there, you help them get a car. Like, you know, it's just like that.
It's just like that. Nah, that's true. People look at you.
That's why for me, it's like when I find people that I fuck with, I'm that type of bitch that has their friends their whole life.
God damn it, you must fuck with us, Joe, because you came on this motherfucker right here. You must really fuck with us.
Even my homegirl Trika, we met the weirdest way, but we fuck with each other. She's been my friend ever since. Yeah. Like, it don't matter how I meet you. It don't matter if I fuck with you, who you are, what you got. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Simple.
Damn. I've been preaching that. It's so amazing to hear you say that. I preach that all the time.
It's good to meet people on the same wavelength, man.
On the same wavelength. Cause I tell people all the time. I got a friend who's a teacher. Yeah. And I got friends that's millionaires, and I got friends that still trying to find a way. But who's to say that any of them are different? Just because of what he got, it's all about perception. That's why perception is big. Like, and I keep trying to find an answer, and I always ask people like, what is the? Because everybody always have like this idea like, oh, I'm chasing money and money. Don't get me wrong, we love money in the world. People love money. We need to do certain things
for sure.
But for instance, like you go talk to somebody that don't have nothing, their perception is, man, I get $1 million, I'm straight. But then you talk to that person that got $1 million, they want $2 million or $3 million or $10 million, $20 million.
Or something else.
So what is the point where it's like, damn, I made enough money, like, let me stop chasing this money? Like, is there ever a point?
It just depends who you are and where you
perception.
At. You know, because like I know somebody like, I'm not gonna say their names.
Yeah, you ain't gotta get it out there.
But like a family member of mine that money is everything to him, and it's never enough, and he lives for it, and he's older, and it's people like that. Like it's people that are greedy as fuck. It's people that it ain't never gonna be enough money, or he ain't never gonna have enough hoes. Like people, you know, it's just everybody's so different. I'm like that, but I can tell you that I'm probably not even 1%, probably like 0.1 in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's hard to say just like a specific.
Right.
Everybody's different.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Facts. And that money make you realize will really make you happy, like she said. So,
bro, but you ask anybody with money, like it don't be the money that make them happy.
facts.
You know what my dad told me when I was growing up? He always told me, and it always stuck with me because it's such a real thing. He said when somebody gets money, they only become more of who they really are. Right? So if you are an ain't shit ass person, when you get money, guess what? You're going to be a bigger dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're good people, like with me, everybody was like, oh, when you gonna get famous already, you gonna change up and this and that. And if anything, I think I've become more of a solid human being with my money than without it. Because now I'm in a position to help people. You know what I'm saying? So it helps you just, and I see it. Everybody with money is different. Everybody with fame is different. You can't compare. It's just who you are.
Moral of the story, help people.
Facts.
Help people. There's a lot of morals of that story, but I say help people. I'm big on helping people. I've been doing that all my life.
It's
like,
more,
God damn it.
But it's bigger than helping people. For me, it's all about intention, right? And like I said, I'm spiritual, right? So I feel like when you do stuff with certain intentions, you get it back.
Right.
So if you do everything with good intentions, everything. I mean, from what you speak, how you speak about somebody, you know what I'm saying? How if you lie, like, if you do everything with good intentions, good is going to come back to you. That's just the law of this universe. You know what I'm saying? I'm huge on energy. So it's a law of attraction. So if you do good, good going to come, believe it or not. So it's not about like, oh, I just have to help that person. It's about your intentions. Any chance you get, help somebody. Any chance you can be good to somebody, be good to them. Anytime you can make somebody feel good, do it. You know what I'm saying? And like it all comes back to you.
And that was like the number one rule you taught when you was young. Treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
People ain't doing that. And that's why we got relationship problems and all type of stuff going on to this day, because one person want to do another thing, but they don't want the other person to do that same thing.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up, for real, for real.
I'm glad I'm out the field, boy.
Yeah, I should talk.
Got my shit figured out, boy. We good. I be looking at shit like,
I'm trying to tell you, I say this to my friends all the time. I get the right one, everybody can forget about me. Y'all be like, yo, where JoJo at? Man, what? I'm out the way. Y'all gotta worry about me.
Niggas say get the right one.
Yeah, get the right one. I'm out.
That shit fun.
Right
bro.
one coming. Keep praying. God got it coming.
Yeah, that whole dead. We good. We about to exit. About an hour and
I
a
think
half,
so.
man.
No, I don't think so. He's coming.
He's coming?
My husband is on the way.
He's on the way.
I'm gonna invite y'all to my wedding next year.
Please do. That'll be fire. My girl love that shit.
Y'all are officially invited to my wedding. Yeah.
It's on camera.
Let me call somebody, shit like this, and get you married real quick. Hey, we taking applications in the comments. If you want to have a chance, nah, I'm bullshit, nigga. Leave that lady alone.
Keep it
Leave that woman
special.
alone.
We invited.
We invited. No, nigga, we trying to find her husband. We gotta find her husband so we can get to the wedding. How the fuck is gonna be a wedding?
You used to tell me I need a dating show. That shit would be funny.
Dating shows.
Like the old Flavor of Love, but the female version.
Yeah, the female.
Nah, but all them dating shows be doing numbers, bro. Them
They
all
all
be
do.
interesting. Them hoes be fun to watch,
boy. You would do a dating show?
For fun.
That would be fun.
Hell yeah.
Nah, that would be fun than a
Yeah, that should
motherfucker.
be fun.
God damn it, I need to be a part of the show.
I'm telling you,
Just
they
have
didn't
me in
brought
the
that
back.
shit.
Just
They
have me in
didn't
the
told
back.
me if I should, for the love of JoJo. They didn't even give me a name.
For the love of JoJo.
For the love of JoJo. That shit would be hilarious.
And niggas are funny too, boys.
What?
Niggas that want to be
For
candidate
sure.
niggas. Hey man, look here, man.
Niggas gonna be in the comments. How the fuck I get on love with JoJo?
Y'all gonna
I'm
tell me,
trying
hey, y'all gonna tell me I wouldn't watch that?
Oh,
Nah,
That shit would be
I'm
funny.
people will watch that.
That shit would be funny.
They ain't got nothing like that, do they? They ain't got no. What a female is the you know.
I don't know shit. I
I
just
don't
knew it
think
flavor.
Those would have been lit, y'all.
That shit would have been
crazy.
lit. Yeah.
Oh, the last 2 weekends, those episodes.
That's what I'm saying.
See,
that's what I'm saying.
see, I
I ain't
don't
gonna
know.
lie. My shit already a movie.
Your shit already.
The first two.
Well, shit, we need to fuck this show. We finna get directed to goddamn Love
Y'all
with
ain't gonna have
JoJo.
to direct my love.
Let's direct this shit, nigga. We taking applications
Mike.
tonight, nigga.
That's
What's
Mike.
up? Who want? Hey,
Niggas like, hey man, hey, give me a
JoJo.
slide. We got 13 episodes.
nigga say what would be the requirements? What would be the requirements to get on the Love with JoJo?
Damn, I don't know. I mean, they gotta be my type.
Nah, you can't. Not
I
everybody.
think y'all
Cause
gotta
then the show
cast.
gonna be boring. If everybody your type, you want all them niggas, but you can't have them all. You got to have.
That's the point.
You
But
got
y'all
to have.
gotta
You
have
supposed to
my
sift through.
type.
Yeah, you gotta sift.
Come on,
through
y'all
it.
gonna have a dude come in. I'm not even gonna. I'm be like, you gotta, like,
yeah.
come on now.
You can't have no for
make it a
sure.
little, yeah, it got a little hard.
You can't know for sure or not. You know what I'm saying? All 13 of
Nah,
them
you gotta have them for sure. Hell nah, that's the shit that make people want to watch a nigga.
That's why you do the auditions and some shit.
Yeah, y'all gotta do the auditions for
Yeah,
me.
that's what- you know American
what I'm
Idol.
saying?
The
Yeah,
first
y'all
couple weeks,
audition.
you
Then
know.
y'all bring the best 13.
Yeah, 13 episodes.
Yeah.
13 episodes.
I don't know why they be doing 13 episodes on shows. Maybe
Y'all
I'm
bring
tripping.
the best 13 to me.
Nigga talking this shit. We had this motherfucker
And
ready
then y'all
tomorrow.
plan
Like,
activities and shit. You know what I'm saying? You have all of them living in the house.
We gotta holler at your agent, get them right. We about
Get
to
'em
this
right.
shit
That shit
going.
would be
Right.
hard.
We know some
Yeah.
candidates too, boy.
Oh, y'all got
We
some?
know some candidates, boy.
know some niggas.
Hey, I'm picky now. I'm picky. Chill.
Nah, that's good.
Just
That's
y'all
good.
talking about I got something. I'm real picky.
That's good to be picky. Let's make it fun.
that make it
Yeah.
fun.
Interesting.
You stink. Nigga, get out the way. Nigga.
I'm
Shit,
fucking
boy,
bad.
we get that shit
That would
going.
be a great show.
Y'all get it
That
together.
shit
Let's
going.
go.
We God
Executive
damn it.
producers.
At the end of the day, we ain't gonna do shit. We just talking right now, but that would be great. Nigga. We really put something.
That'd be funny.
We really produce the fuck out that show. It'd be a lot of. We cut that motherfucker. Hey, wait. Say this right here, nigga. You say this right here.
It ain't
Tell
reality
her-
TV though. At that point, nah, it is.
Nigga,
Still,
what?
that's what they do on reality TV.
They do that
Nah,
on
they
reality
let you
TV.
say what you say and then cut that shit after and pick your words up.
That's
like
what we gonna do.
like a collage.
But only to the niggas. We can't do it to Miss JoJo. We gotta do it to the niggas because it's just the entertainment.
That shit would be
We'll
funny.
work it
But really, we ain't gotta do
People
that.
would
Niggas
definitely
will,
tune in. That
yeah,
shit
niggas
would
will
be
come on there
funny.
Tuning in.
being stupid.
Yeah.
Doing some-
Niggas, yeah. See who gonna win
That
this.
I don't even want to be on. I just want to be in the back producing
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. I'm
motherfucker.
gonna see who win this motherfucker, boy.
Get some shirts or something made for the
Yeah.
Love of JoJo. Shout out to the brand CIK. Y'all fuck with the brand.
Nice.
Cash is king. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of
Yeah.
colors, all that stuff. But anyways, that show.
Yeah, we can do that.
Stay tuned. Maybe one of
Stay
these
tuned.
days. Right.
God damn it, them bloggers gonna be watching this shit. They finna try to beat us to it.
Nah, we get to it first. We got the
Y'all
the
got me.
copyrights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we
got the source.
got the
motherfucker.
Yeah.
motherfucking
Can't
source.
do it without the source.
Facts.
But shit.
That's hilarious. That would be for real. That would be amazing.
Let me know.
You have fun with that. She
Yeah.
said, "Let her know." Shit, we is. Nigga. We tell her we ready.
Little 3 to 4 week film, but nah, yeah.
Nah,
That should be funny.
you would really enjoy that.
I would.
I could see you enjoying
Hell
that.
yeah. I be having a ball.
Cursing
Fuck
nigga.
that though. You need a real nigga though. You don't
I
need to do
do.
none of that. You don't even need to waste time with.
But
none of
y'all
that
see,
shit.
but guess what? Y'all see me. I'm a deep person.
Yeah.
I'm a deep person. Like I said, it ain't that easy. But you know.
But unless there's not real people out there, like I think there is, I feel like there's still real people out there.
I mean, I have ex-boyfriends. Like I've almost been there in life.
Yeah.
But
You had your own shit going on, I bet. Like,
yeah. Like I didn't almost been there before with somebody a couple times actually. But you know, it's always just something had happened. You know, something went wrong, and it's just certain shit for me that I just can't deal with.
Yeah, that's how you gotta be, or else you can't be happy.
Yeah.
Well, as a man, what is it that most women can't deal with other than cheating? Because I don't see like women like that be the only thing. Like,
bro.
Well, no, I'm saying just for me because I don't know. Like, I ain't dealt with.
As a man, I can say it's for sure plenty of shit, bro. I live with my shorty, so and I'm not meaning to cutting you off or getting to her shit, but just to answer that, as a nigga, I can see how women would be like, nah, I'm not putting up with this, regardless of cheating. Come on now.
Like what?
Like if the nigga
give me that this nigga just
Yeah,
said,
bro, if a nigga psycho and he's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like honestly, like my ex, I'm gonna throw it out there, like, you know, he used to wake up in a bad mood if he didn't smoke weed. He was cussing everybody out, and like it's a lot more to it than just cheating. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like the opposite. I wake up and I'm grateful to be alive. You know what I'm saying?
He must have not been black, your ex, because black men don't cheat.
He definitely was black.
Nah, black men don't cheat.
She said that he was waking up in bad mood.
No,
okay.
No, he cheated too.
He wasn't black. He wasn't full black.
Hey, but
black men don't cheat.
But look, that was the ultimate thing. Once he cheated, I was like, all right, bro, that's just it. You got all this shit.
You do all this shit.
I was like, nah, you gotta go.
Cherry.
Yeah, that's the cherry. You gotta go. That's it. I ain't had enough.
That was in the head. He did not cheat. Black men don't cheat.
You know what's crazy? I've never dated anything else other than black. Is that the problem?
Damn.
That's the problem.
She said maybe it's me, maybe it's the niggas.
No, it's the niggas, right? I'm just saying, it's the niggas that's the problem.
Maybe that's the problem, because my high school sweetheart was black, and ever since then, I've never dated nothing else other than a black. And here we are. Discussing my single
black.
Nigga say, I guess it's you then, nigga.
A black guy.
My dad is like, date a Mexican guy, you know, all this shit, but I don't.
That's just not what you're attracted to. That's just not what you're attracted to. Shit, you supposed to. Black people, we the shit. You gonna say that right here? We the shit. Nah,
for sure.
But now I understand where you're coming from.
Versatility,
I know
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know,
there's nothing wrong with it. That's what you like, though. There's nothing wrong with it at all. For sure.
Nah, we ain't gonna say there's nothing wrong with it. Well, we ain't gonna condone it for black men. Come on, man.
Nah.
But,
you say you damn right.
Drika's like, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Black men is the
you
problem.
dated other than black men?
Y'all can't see Drika. Drika is
Okay. And that's the problem.
Drika is a black, dark-skinned woman that's here right now, and she didn't want to be a part of the show right now. She's a little shy. But anyways, what do you say? You say what about black men?
That's the problem.
Damn.
That's the problem. Act like white men don't cheat and other people don't cheat.
Do worse
shit, all type of stuff.
So?
God, what?
I wouldn't know. I've never dated a white
man. What?
You know, but you know what? My brothers are not like that.
Yeah.
My brothers don't believe in cheating.
But you probably got great brothers or something.
What?
I'm sure you got some great brothers.
Mexican. And you know what? My homegirl.
Mexicans is motherfucking loyal.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's a Mexican thing, because my homegirl, she did a Mexican boy, and he loyal to her.
Boy, they marry you quick.
That's what I'm saying. Shit. Bro, but when I tell you I don't find Mexicans attractive.
Boy, hey, Hispanics used to fucking.
I just don't, bro.
You just don't?
No. It's not my type. I told you I got a type.
Yeah.
I got a type. I told you when I walked in this house.
Yeah. Well, if you got the same type and you keep going to that same type, that's why you're going to keep getting fucked up, getting the same results. Switch up the type.
You're right.
Switch up
but
the type. That don't mean
it's easier said than done.
Nah, it is.
Yeah, for sure.
It is.
Shit a little hard.
You never know till you know, really, though. Because at the beginning, motherfuckers be seeming like, hey, perfect as that. Well, shit be good.
And your motherfucking selection, your little inventory is kind of narrowed down, you know what I'm saying? You don't just have access to
You say inventory.
Bro,
boy, you was a salesman, boy. Niggas say inventory.
You funny.
He's a guy salesman. That's why he say inventory. Say regular words, nigga.
What you have access to, man?
Say your options, nigga. Your options, you ain't got that.
There's some automatic no's. You know what I'm saying?
Get the saying something, because you ain't got the right keys, you know what I'm saying? Nigga. Goddamn,
Stock number off, boy.
Ain't nothing about that. Nah, but that's though, because like you talking about your status, who you are, you know, that narrows down your selection, period.
Nigga say she's stretching the leg, and it's time to go and wrap up the show then.
Nah, for sure.
We 2 hours and 15 minutes in.
We are.
God damn, it's
damn.
Appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of the Whole Lot of Nuthin podcast. Be tuned in possibly for that For the Love of JoJo. Ain't no telling what we might do.
Make sure y'all email them for the application.
Email applications to whole-lot-of-nothing23@gmail.com. whole-lot-of-nothing23@gmail.com. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Sure,
like, comment, subscribe, and that's it.